In today's lecture, we are going to do what are the hardware and software requirement for the desktop publishing. In desktop publishing, the hardware requirements are memory, scanner, monitor and the printer. So first of all, in the memory requirement, the memory space required for storing a scanned image depends on the scanning resolution as well as on the scanning mode, which could be color, grayscale or line art. In the color scanning, reproduces the color on the scanned image. In grayscale scanning implies the scanned image will be in the shade of gray-black. Line art produces scanned images that are represented in the black lines, curved or maybe straight. Next, in the scanner, the basic function of the scanner is to convert a document into digital format. There are three types of scanners. First is the flatbed scanner. In the flatbed scanner, it is also known as desktop scanner and it works just like a photocopier. It allows the user to place a full piece of paper, book, magazine or any other object onto the glass surface of the scanner. It then scans that object and convert it into digital form. Next is the sheetbed scanner. A sheetbed scanner, also known as roller fed scanner, works like a fax machine. The image is passed over a roller where it is captured. These scanners are very versatile in scanning loose sheets of paper. Next is the handheld scanner. A handheld scanner is a portable scanner. A scanner is an optical scanner which is designed to be moved by hand across the object or document being scanned. It is used for optical reading image or data from a document. Next is the monitor. There are basically two types of monitor that are used in the desktop publishing. First is the cathode ray tube, that is CRT. A visual display unit or CRT monitor is similar to a television and its size is measured in diagonal length of the screen. Monitors are available in different sizes like 12-inch, 14-inch and even in 21-inch size. It shows text or picture in color or black and white depending on the type. Color monitors are costlier than the black and white monitors. Whatever you type on the keyboard, you can see it on the monitor. Next is the TFT LCD. Stands for Thin Film Transistor Liquid Crystal Display. LCD monitor is a flat panel type of monitor found on notebook PCs. TFT LCD is a variant of liquid crystal display which uses thin film transistor technology to improve image quality. Next is the printers. Printers are the most popular output devices. They provide the information in the permanent readable form, in the printed form. They produce printed outputs of the results and the data. A character printer can print one character of the text at a time. They can be of the low speed. The speed can be range from the 300 to 600 characters per second. Character printers can be classified into two types, impact printers and the non-impact character printers. The impact printer uses electromechanical mechanism that causes hammers or pins to strike against a ribbon and paper to print the text. There are two types of impact character printers, that are dot matrix printer and the letter quality printers. In the dot matrix impact type character printer, a character is printed with the selected number of dots from a matrix of dots. The printhead contains a vertical array of 7, 9, 14 or even 24 pins. A character is printed in a number of steps. One dot column of a dot matrix is taken upon at a time. Dot matrix printers are very flexible. Next, in the non-impact character printers, they uses the thermal, electrostatic, chemical or inkjet technologies. In the first dot matrix type thermal character printers, they uses a special heat sensitive paper. These papers have a special heat sensitive coating. When a spot on the special paper is heated, it becomes dark. A character is printed with a matrix of dots. Such printers have a speed of about 20 characters per second only. Others are the inkjet character printer, laser printer, daisy wheel printer, and the graphic plotters. Next are the software requirements. Graphic designers and non-designers use DTP software same. The DTP programs that are in high demand are Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, PageMaker, and the CorelDRAW. The various type of software generally used in the desktop publishing operations are: first one is the text editors. A text editor is a type of program used for editing plain text files. In a plain text file, 1 byte of data represents a character of text. Editors are often provided with operating systems or software development packages and can be used to change configuration files and programming languages source code. MS Windows comes with a very simple Notepad text editor. Next is the word processors. A word processor is a computer application used for the production of any source of printable material. Word processing was one of the earliest applications for the personal computer in office productivity. MS Word is widely used for computer word processing system. Next is the page layout application. A page layout is the process of placing and arranging the text and graphics on the page to produce documents such as newsletter, brochures, books. Page layout refers to the actual document page and its composition. The primary software programs for desktop publishing are called page layout application. One of them is the PageMaker. PageMaker was the first desktop publishing or page layout program that is made to arrange and rearrange text and graphics easily. Next is the vector graphics. In vector graphics, it is the creation of digital images through a sequence of commands or mathematical statements that places lines and shapes in a given two-dimensional or even in three-dimensional space. A vector file is sometimes called a geometrical files. Most images created with tools such as Adobe Illustrator or CorelDRAW are in the form of vector image files. The animation images that we make are also created by the vector files. Next is the raster graphics. In the raster graphics, it represents that style of graphics in which the image is broken up into a matrix of picture elements that is called pixels. The matrix will have a certain number of rows, each containing a certain number of pixels. Each pixel can be assigned any number of colors. The number of colors depending upon the depth of the image, often expressed as the number of bits needed to encode all the colors. Typically, the bit depth used today are 1 for the 2 colors, usually black and white, 2 for the 4 colors, usually shades of grey, and 4 for 16 colors, 8 for 256 colors, and so on. The number of rows and columns gives you the resolution. If there are R rows and C columns, the image is referred to as R into C image. If the image is to have a certain physical size, the size combined with the number of pixels give you the number of dots per inch of the image, which is the measure of its resolution. So these are the software requirements of desktop publishing. That's it for today.